Welcome to today's One Piece analysis video. Today we're going to talk about the part 2 of Trafalgar D Water Law, or the Surgeon of Death. In this A to Z explanation series, every character will be split into 3 parts. Today, we're going to talk about Law's Devil Fruit and Hakis. Before we get into today's video, my channel mainly discusses about anime characters or hot anime topics. If you love this type of content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to me. Thank you very much. The reason Law could survive from his fatal illness is due to his devil fruit, Ope Ope No Mi. Because of his devil fruit Ope Ope No Mi, not only it makes him become a great doctor, it also plays an important role of Law's power level. But what is Ope Ope No Mi? Ope Ope No Mi is a Paramecia-type of Devil Fruit that allows Law to create a sphere of light blue aura. Within that aura, he can manipulate the fabric of space. He can cast this aura to a very wide area, but he couldn't move the aura once he casted it. He will have to recreate an aura in a new location. Let's talk about the strength of Law's Devil Fruit. A quote from Smoker: "As long as you are within Law circle, consider yourself a patient on the operating table. It is enough to show how scary it is to deal with Law when you have weaker Hakis." Since there are too many strengths regarding on Law's Devil Fruit, we are going to specifically talk about the combat perspective against stronger opponent with this Devil Fruit. When facing stronger opponent, one of the advantages this Devil Fruit provides is instant teleportation, which increases users' agility and able to craft an effective strategy since any object's position within room can be switched. However, Oda nerfed this Devil Fruit by making it not able to use 24/7, unlike other Devil Fruit. The use of Ope Ope No Mi takes a direct toll on Law's stamina. This results in the situation where Law must avoid or rest after a long or multiple enemy confrontation in order to use his power further down the line. And if the use of the Devil Fruit wasn't a great doctor like Law, the medical potential of this Devil Fruit will be completely wasted. Before we continue any further, just want to say thank you for watching up to this point. Let me know which A to Z One Piece character you want me to do at the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you love One Piece content. Perpetual Youth Surgery. This is the biggest reason why Doflamingo was going after this Devil Fruit. This is the greatest power of this Devil Fruit and earned its reputation of being the ultimate Devil Fruit. These surgeries grant another person eternal youth, comes at the cost of current fruit user's life. However, Law stated that he has no interest of using this ability on anybody. What is Room? You will probably be confused when a bunch of One Piece fans keep saying Room or Shambles along the street. Wow, Room is the basic of Law's abilities. The activation of Room allows Law to create a spherical area vary from few meters wide to surrounding entire buildings and mountains. Room is not really useful without any other abilities. This ability can be used within Room. Law cleanly cuts its target without actually harming them. All the separated body parts are similar to Buggy's Devil Fruit. It is also a required ability when performing necessary medical operation, such as extracting certain substances away from the body. Radio Knife is an advanced version of Amputate. Basically, Law charges his knife with electricity and quickly cut through his opponent. The slide itself is not harmful, but this allows opponent to reattach its separated body parts. Shambles. Within the room, Law can switch the places of any object inside the space, including himself. Also, Law can use Shambles bring objects to himself without the need of switching another object. This technique allows for instant teleportation plus Todo's ability from Jujutsu no Kaisen, which is switching position with another object or person instantly. Personality transplant surgery. Law can switch people's heart, which is shown to effectively switch souls, and people will not be able to control their original body. However, We haven't seen much of Law using this technique after the Punk's Hazard art. It will be interesting to see more personality switching with Law's Devil Fruit. Takuto. Law used this ability to levitate an object within his room in a telekinetic matter. When using this technique, Law will perform a lifting motion with his index finger to get the objects off the ground and point towards the desired direction. The more fingers Law uses, the more objects Law can lift. This technique is strong enough to lift a whole marine battleship. Law can make his room becoming an X-ray machine. Using this technique, Law can allow him to see any location of any items on scanned people, then tactically use Chambleuse to switch away any items they may have on their person. Mess. Law strikes his opponent in the chest with his bare hand, causing their heart to expel out of their body in a glass-like cube. Squeezing or beating the heart cube inflicts great pain and internal damage towards the victim, which make this ability very easy to control other people. Counter shock. Law places both of his thumbs onto his opponent's chest and releases a strong electrical surge like defibrillator. He can also just let his thumbs or one of his hands for this move. Injection shot. Law rushes toward them with his sword stretched out in order to stab them. Once the sword connects, Law makes it fire like a gun, making the target bleed in the aim spot while pushing them back for a fair distance. This ability allows Law to damage opponents like Kaido from the inside without having to use advanced armament haki. Gamma knife. This technique is very similar to injection shot but just stronger. This is Law's strongest technique. Law creates a short blade of energy before stabbing his opponent with it. This technique destroys victims' internal organs without leaving any external wounds. Curtain. It is a defensive technique which Law makes a pulling motion with his arm stretched horizontally, which generates what appears to be a protective, transparent veil between himself and his opponent, akin to surgical draping. Conquer Haki. It is very surprised that Law does not have Conquer Haki. Law has a D in his name. People with D in the name often has Conquer Haki, such as Luffy and Ace. I understand that 1 in several million people only have Conquer Haki, but it is just very surprising that Law doesn't have one. Let me know what you think at the comment section. I mean, yeah, Law has the basic armament haki, but Law has not learned advanced armament haki, which allow Law to damage opponent from the inside. I guess with Law's Devil Fruit ability, he doesn't really need it, but it would be nice to learn advanced armament haki. Just one thing to add, if Law's armament haki is not stronger than his opponent's, he can't use amputate to separate their body parts. Let's be honest, Law Devil Fruit ability X-Ray can probably do the same thing as his observation haki, and I'm sure Law will have observation haki as well, but Law does not have advanced observation haki that allows him to see a few seconds of the future. Once again, he's more of the doctor than a fighter, and his Devil Fruit can help him to achieve most of the things the basic hakis can. In this episode, we have explored Law's Devil Fruit abilities and hakis. In the next episode, we are going to explore Law's power ranking in the One Piece world, as well as some interesting facts about Law. If you love One Piece contents, don't forget to like this video and hit that subscribe button. It really helps me a lot, and thank you so much. See you in the next episode.